crimson stormy skies leave the sharpened banners high. For the Horde we live or die. For the Horde we march as one, on the moon beneath the sun. Strength and honor battles cry, for the Horde will never die. Thunder echoes through the field, with our fury we won't shield. Steel and blood are sacred ours, victory burns within our hearts. For the Horde we march as one, on the moon beneath the sun. Strength and honor battles cry, for the Horde will never die. For the Horde we march as one, on the moon beneath the sun. Strength and honor battles cry, for the Horde will never die. Through the fire, through the pain, we will fight and rise again. Drums of war, the call we heed. Unleash the wolf, embrace the creed. For the Horde we stand as stone. In the dark we're not alone. Strength and honor, hear our roar. For the Horde forevermore. For the Horde our spirits soar. By blood we fight once more. With every step the earth will quake. For the Horde the world will shake. From Fountain of Manor, a legend takes form. Group Q's finest, weathering the storm. With Crypt Lord might and beetles in tow. North Dracars rise, every foe will know. He summons the swarm, the undead rise. Their dragons rolling beneath dark skies, commanding the grave. His strategy's clear, night elf beware, your end is near. Beetles burrow, wagons roll. Dracars undead army takes control in the shadows of Azeroth's lore. He's the player you feel and adore. Your Dracar, the swarms unleashed. Crypt Lords call an undead feast. From Group Q to the world at large, Fountain of Manor, he leads the charge. Night elves tremble, their wisp won't last. Moonwells shatter, their hope fades fast. Entangles break under beetle assault. Dracar's precision, it's nobody's fault. Skeletons march, wagons bring dread. The necromancer chants, raising the dead. No mercy shown, it's the undead way. No Dracar reigns supreme today. Legends are born in the heat of the fight. Dracar's armies thrive in eternal night. From Group Q's battles to the global stage, he writes his story on Warcraft's page. Lord Dracar, the swarms unleashed. Crypt Lords call an undead feast. From Group Q to the world at large, Fountain of Manor, he leads the charge. He leads the charge. Hating the elves, never rising above. A player of tactics, not just love. He bends the meta, breaks the norm. With beetles and wagons, he'll transform. Transform. He leads the charge. He leads the charge. Hating the elves, yet rising above. A player of tactics, not just love. He bends the meta, breaks the norm. With beetles and wagons, he'll transform. So here's to the legend, the Beetle King. To wagons of death and the camps they bring. North Dracar's name will forever endure. A symbol of power, cunning and pure. Dracar man is the undead sword. With every battle his story grows. In Fountain of Manor the legend shows. Oh, the Warcraft blues, the ladder's on fire. From the king of the hill throne to the smurfing choir. SF rising, new blood in the game. A pally rifle still driving us insane. King of the hill is heated, it's a political show. Who gets the crown? Well, nobody knows. In subs, working no time to troll, but you'll feel his wrath in every control. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the Warcraft blues, the battles rage on. From peasants and grunts to heroes long gone. So rise back in action, better watch your lane. This Warcraft world, it's never the same. Heroes rise and heroes fall. From the tavern's call to the main hall. Accolades chant as the Zeds rise high, while pally rifles still make you cry. Yo! The Nest fleets where legends are born, breaking through armies and weathering
Going on,
storms.
peeps?
Smurfs make dodge, but they cannot escape. The Warcraft grind is the ultimate fate. Oh, the Warcraft blues, the community thrives. With every match, the spirit survives. From FFA rents to the Reforged craze, this Warcraft world keeps us amazed. So here's to the players, the fights and the fun, to the strategies crafted and battles won. The Warcraft blues, it's a tale we all know. Forever in Azeroth, our love will grow. Calling all heroes, gather around. We're diving deep where legends are found. In the world of Warcraft,
lost your
we
streak
forged
off.
anew. We're telling the stories that come
Dusty
from you.
knows. He's here.
The casual dreamers, the players who fight, the ones who burn candles long into the night.
What's up, guys?
Casual matches to battle so bold.
I'm just giving some people some time to get into the bracket.
It's a call to arms where the players speak. In a world reborn, it's connection we seek. Through every clash and every game, we share the passion, we feel the flame. Tune in, let's hear your voice. Every moment, every choice. Together we forge, together we fight. In this world of Warcraft, we unite. Competitive warriors and fans of the lore.
Just waiting for some check-ins.
Opening doors with every patch and every quest. We talk about what we love best. The highs and lows, the changes that came, the reasons we stayed, the love for the game. Through voices of many, one story we weave in this community. We truly believe it's a call to arms where the players speak. In a world reborn, it's connection we seek. Through every clash and every game, we share the passion, we feel the flame. Tune journey goes on. With each episode, our bond grows strong. Through trials and triumphs, we tell our tale. In the world of Azeroth, we will not fail.
Imagine.
So gather your courage, lift up your sword. Join the battle, let your story be heard. In the call to arms, we find our place. Warcraft lives on in the stories we embrace. It's a call to arms where the players speak. In a world reborn, it's connection we seek. Through every clash and every game, we share the passion, we feel the flame. Tune in, let's hear your voice. Every moment, every choice. Together we forge, together we fight. In this world of Warcraft, we unite. Together we forge, together we fight. In this world of Warcraft, we unite.
All right, gentlemen. I think I'm going to process the check-ins because we get who we get. Going to process them now. But it's going to be a good one. We got some really good people out tonight. Really cool people. It's going to be a banger, guys. I'm telling you. We got some really good players out tonight. Brackets live. $17 checked in. Round 1. Sheik versus Sitiogo. Winner faces Kadark in the second round. Russo versus Aslako. Mr. Winner versus Hyperreal. Gene Coder versus I've Been Cool. E8 Orc versus Solstice. Hawk versus Carson. I think Hawk's in the Discord. I hope he's in the Discord. And Penelope 69 versus Death Note. Shade 71 versus Old Mate Dad. We're gonna get Hawk versus Carson first. That's the first one we're gonna hit up. There's a lot of good players tonight, guys. I expect everybody to be in the Discord. I think generally everybody is. If somebody's not there, I'm not 100% on Hawk. I think he used to be. Hawk. Hi, bro. I register. You didn't check in, Jay Perez. Can I reopen it for you? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I could reopen it for you. Okay, wait, everybody wait. Okay, Jay Perez, go sign up. Jay Perez, go sign up right now. And make sure you're checked in. Sign up. Now it's going to change everything. Oh, there's Hawk. Is he there? Is he there? Jay Perez, you're not there. You're not there, man. "30 seconds. I reopened it for you because we didn't start any matches. I don't see him. Jay Perez. No Jay Perez. Still waiting.
Run!
Participant name has been taken.
Get to the chopper!
I reset the bracket. There's no Jay Perez there. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I reactivated you. Got you. Got you. I got you, buddy. I got you. It's good. Don't worry. Are we ready? I got you. Oh, somebody backed out the last second. Okay. Starting the tournament. Now we're live again. All right, let's redo this. Round one, Sheik versus Sitio Go. Silstis versus Jay Perez. Kadark waiting in round two. LaRusso versus Slacko. Mr. Winner versus Hyperreal. Gene Coder versus Ivan Cool. E8 Orc waiting. Hawk versus Carson. Penelope 69 versus Death Note. And Shade 71 versus Old Mate Dad. If one or two of you guys can keep a track on the Discord while we're doing this, I'll tell everybody it's live. Where is Penelope? Who is Penelope 69? Okay, we're live, guys. Who's Penelope 69? That's the only one I'm not really sure about. Yo, big dog, what's up? Everybody say hi to my sister. She eats pickles. Can somebody find me this Penelope person? Otherwise, Death Note's gonna get a freebie. I'm just saying. Yeah, I know. It's a bit strange. I feel like I know who it is. Guys, if you didn't check in, you didn't check in. All right, well, keep an eye on it for me, Rainer. Yeah, I'm just gonna get water and then we're gonna start a game. Sorry, guys. Having baby poop problems. What's wrong? Victoria, go to bed. Jeez, nobody wants to sleep tonight. What's going on? All right, guys, games are underway. We're gonna grab the Carson game as soon as that pops up in 160 seconds. Penelope. I don't know who that is. So Rainer, if Penelope doesn't show up and it's 10 minutes from when we activated the bracket. So the Penelope person has, 5-6 minutes to appear, basically, for Hawk. And if it doesn't show up, Hawk gets to win. That's how we're gonna roll, guys. Yeah, we're gonna sorry, Death Note. Not Hawk, Death Note. That's the rule. 5-10 minutes waiting. You're not in the Discord or you don't show up to your match. We can't tag you. You're done. Now if you show up, maybe you didn't make it. A bunch of guys didn't make it on time. Also, like this is not new for a lot of you guys. You need to check in properly. You got to make sure you're check in. I cannot be chasing people for 20 minutes. Like I'm not doing that anymore. These are all best of ones, guys. SMF Cup number 7. We're going to do Carson versus Hawk in 33 seconds. And so the rule is for now on, every time we do a tournament with money, if we get past 33 players playing actively in the tournament, the prize pool will automatically be doubled, $100. So tonight is 50. That is the rule. It's a new rule. Here we go. Here we go. It's the first match of the evening, gentlemen. Show match Friday. Cup number 7, essentially a continuation of NA Cup. So this would be Cup number 24, basically, if you think of it from the continuation of NA Cup. In the top left, playing as the Red Orc. Rightfully so. He is Canada's own Mr. Carson, representing the Banks brothers. And in the bottom right, we don't see him too often, but when he does show up, he brings the money, brings the power, brings his A game. It's the blue human. It is Mr. Hawk. So, as old as time is, Orc versus human. One of those matchups that humans cry about to say they can't do anything, and orcs cry about to say that casters are OP. Usually that's what happens. We get people complaining on both sides. But we got two fantastic players here. Hawk is, what is he now? Currently in W3C between 2450 and 2600 MMR. 2600 probably. And Carson aiming for the 2200 orc MMR. And we know he can do it. He did 2k with undead. And he's already a 2k orc. But can he do 2200? That's what we're going to like to see. We're getting first year out of Carson. With Archmage from Hawk. Pretty standard stuff. 3 farms at the moment. Probably going to pull the Golem. This is a Sunshine special. Pull the Golem. Come creep it with a Militia. Get the Water Elemental to take all the damage. And Carson. Destroying sheep. Not thinking about the people. Pretty quick. Now, yeah, the Sunshine special. If any of you human players out there need some coaching, Sunshine's your man. Carson trying to get the last hit. Oh, nice deny in the Water Elemental. It's got nothing yet. Carson trying really hard here. Just to get something. A kill, a last hit, anything. Taking a lot of damage on the first year here. Even the peasants are taking chopping away. At the wolves.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he's going to finish this up. Headhunter's coming out. Carson was not able to get anything. Might be able to get a last hit here. Gets a peasant. Gets one peasant. So not a total loss. Doesn't want to give any experience. Does give a wolf away. And he has +8 claws on the Archmage, which honestly really early on, that +8 makes such a big difference. Against low-level heroes, against headhunters, huge difference. Bringing some extra peasants. It's a lot of footmen. It's 5 footmen. Right? Getting 5 footmen out before you get a bunch of headhunters out. And humans don't even use defend anymore. It's so terrible. What a nerf that was. Carson backing off. Can deny the wolf. Does. And he's just pumping the headhunters. Teching while this is going on. Wolf. And doesn't have much experience. Still low level 1 here. Alright, he's going to get the Water Elemental. That's something. No tech started. Any towers? Getting Arcane Vault. Tower being built. Arcane. Expo almost done. Deny the wolf. Denies again. Back home. Tons of headhunters here. Tons of headhunters. Wolves being resummoned. There's no more mana on the first year. He's going straight after the Archmage, who's honestly, he's just taking the punches to the face. He doesn't care. He's going to run back a bit. Arcane's done. I feel like Carson's going to go get a tier 2 hero in Tavern perhaps and push. He's going to back off here. Doesn't have much. Water Elemental's moving. The bright side is that Archmage is not level 3. And that's exactly what I said. He's getting a Fire Lord. He's going to push. And I really think he needs more headhunters, but he's really low on money. But in the back of this, he's building double Bestiary. So that's where all his money's going. Farseer, super low. Gonna back off. Headhunters. It's gonna lose one. That +8 claw is coming in handy here. Farseer, Farseer. Another lava spawn. Look at who needs defend? These footmen do not need defend at all. Gotta have Discord on my phone. Lava spawn goes down. If the Penelope person has not shown up, Death Note, you can advance. I don't know who that is, but they did check in, so it's really weird. And Blacksmith and Farm going down. Farseer went all the way back home. And he's getting closer and closer to level 3 Archmage here. The tough part is Carson is no slouch. Carson is a 2k plus player. And Hawk about 2600. That's all you can ask for, Gene. Have yourself a good game, see how long you can last against good, really good players. You got Raiders coming out with Pillage. Oh, he gets the last hit with the Firelord. Nice by Carson. And Insnare is going to make a big difference here. Archmage. Slow. This is going to give him level 3. Oh, he's going to run. That's level 3. Insnare. Gets the Insnare. Almost gets the Water Elemental. Doesn't. More towers being built. Back home. Almost tier 2. Pulls are coming out now. Carson's going to creep the lab. And is it in this instance, like there's towers here. Maybe you get enough units and you go build a couple peons here and build some towers. Headhunter. Being pulled back. Raider. It's got some mana. On the Farseer. Oh my god, it's Pitlord second. With Howl Terror. Level 2 on the Farseer. Raider. Raider's gonna fall. +8 claws doing work here. Is it worthwhile? Once you get cleave, put it on the Pitlord, but he's gonna force the TP here. Nice job by Carson. Forces the TP. TP's right to the expansion. Buys a potion. Scroll heal, regen. And it's 2-2 versus 3-1 here. Back home, it's more Raiders. Gonna try to finish this. Hawk's gonna go for the green cam. Level 3-2. Well, of course, my phone battery is 10%. Why wouldn't it be? It is 10%. Alright, he's gonna buy Zip. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's gonna have to leave one Raider here.
Forces are under attack.
Dropping in the main. Oh, that's gonna be huge. One Raider coming in. It's going around. Doesn't want to be seen. Oh my god, he's gonna see him right at the last second. Oh. Drops right on top of him. Carson going after the casters. Chain lightning. Okay. Firelord. We got a couple of casters, but now militia are getting called, and he's trying to speed scroll out. And gets out, gets 2 priests, 1 raider in, attacking the arcane vault. Does have pillage, by the way.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, he's gonna surround it. Wow, huge surround on the raider. Goes down. Carson coming around the bend here. With Hawk creeping his expo. It does have a TP, by the way. And he's gonna TP. Right on top of him. Close enough. Look at the Pit Lord. Level 3, plus 8, plus 5, plus 3 gauntlets. Just held out for 10 minutes versus a 2300 human. Got like 540 kills. Let's go. Nice job, dude. It's a good feeling, though. I remember the one time I got matched up against Happy a long time ago. I killed one ghoul. One ghoul. Never again. Oh my god, look at this Pit Lord. Just crazy items already. Carson's gonna put down a pocket. We need transition here. Okay, we're getting Torn Totem.
A player's forces are under attack.
I wonder if we're gonna get a third hero. I wonder. This is big. This is big. This is a fortress. Look at this. Lumber mills, towers. Bunch of towers in the main, leaving units at home. Hawk creeping.
A player's forces are under attack.
Carson coming in. Answering messages at the same guys. Gonna try to get some units here. Okay, gets a rifle. Chain lightning. He's gonna get a second one. Level 3/3. Does he have a TP? He does have a TP. I would TP here. Not even worthwhile. Just TP. Yeah. Lose two. Loses 2 raiders. Gets on top of the footman. And did get a shredder. Did get a shredder, man. Holy cow. Second totem going now. I think the transition to Tauren is the best thing for him to do.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tauren Walker against the Caster army against Pit Lord. If you can get enough of them with the shredder, I think that's a big deal. And a Kodo. Yeah, +7 damage. Yo, upgrades already +7 damage on the Tauren totem. On the Tauren, sorry. That's a big deal, especially with Pulverize.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mana Stone. Alright, so gonna get the Water Elemental here. Probably needs a tower or shop. How much will do? Every little bit counts. And Hawk's creeping the map here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Creeping the map. Carson to the lab. Gets his own Pit Lord. With double Kodo. With Tauren. With Raider. One Tauren running. Here we go. Scroll the Beast too. Is he gonna use it? Pit Lords working on each other here. Level 5 on the side of Hawk. Tauren actually doing great damage here with Incinerate. Pops an Invul. Gets level 4. Big fight over here. Elemental's doing the work. Can eat them if he wants. They lose a Kodo. Carson, he's pushing him back with these Tauren guys. Holy cow. Put the damage down on this Pit Lord. Carson Pit Lord, really low. Goes down. Shredder's fighting the Water Elemental. In the main. Carson's Pit Lord's gone. He's really holding his own. While this is going on, Hawk expanded at the bottom. Another Raider. About to fall. Goes down. Howl of Terror. -7, +7. Tauren coming in. Trying to eat a caster here. Level 4 on the Farseer. It does. No, he missed. He missed. Of course the baby's waking up, right? Right, guys? And Hawk's got 100 gold. Tier 3. Double Sanctum going Inner Fire. Doesn't have a lot of lumber, and he's getting Griffins. He is getting Griffins. Pit Lord 3rd versus Griffins? Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he's just gonna creep the rest of the map up. Five. Yeah, he's got 5k gold. What are we gonna do here, guys? Is he gonna TP? Yeah, he has no choice.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pit Lord coming to the expansion.
The town is under siege.
Oh, he's got Orbital Slow, he's got TP. He's got 6,000 gold. Tons of Tauren. Just a couple of Griffins, though. Farseer with the Orb of Lightning. Oh god, he's so close to dying. Level 6 Archmage. He's gonna staff out. Mass teleport out.
A town is under siege.
And GG. Mr. Carson. Played a really good game, though, guys. I have to say. Really good game. Whoever gets Penelope, by the way, it's an auto loss for them. Let's check out who's next. Old Mate Dad versus Death Note.
Daniel Hose 14 just followed.
Daniel Jose. Is Penelope Dennis? Yeah, oh, my dad's playing. We're gonna get that game in 94 seconds. There is. I'm talking a little bit lower than normal, guys. My apologies. Nobody's feeling well tonight. I keep waking up. Last night I was practically screaming. There's no problem. J Press and E or point. Let's check. What is check? I don't know. Does anybody know if this game happened or not? Let's go. Dark Wind versus Sheik, unexpected. Interesting. Okay, one of you guys check to see if E8 Orc and J Perez are playing or have played, so we can update the bracket. Answering messages at the same time. All right, guys, game 2 of the evening. This is a banger. It's going to be a banger. In the bottom left, we have the blue undead player. It is Old Mate Dad. And in the top right, playing as the red human, it is NA Cup 17 champion of the world. It's Death Note. No response from E8 Orc. Well, we'll see. If J Perez has been waiting. Guy, I know you're coming from X, but don't post that shit here. If it lets you delete it, yeah, delete it from the Twitch chat. Death Note in the green camp.
A player's forces are under attack.
It happens. You get weird stuff. I'll delete it. I think I can delete it. Interesting. Well, if it lets you do it. Old mate dad on the hunt here. It's Friday. Let's just chill on Warcraft, guys. Come on. The cover-up continues, Baron.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah. Hey, Mike. My name is Sunshine. I need your help. Send me 400 rubies. Let's see what old mate dad can do here. Oh, against the coil, but doesn't get the last hit. Death Note. We'll deny the skeleton here. Behind us, we're teching.
Player's forces are under attack.
An Expo going down. Fiend coming out. We're already into Fiends here. You guys should see some of the messages I get. Really bad. There's actually a Mr. Mike imposter going around the next. Send me your Western Union.
A player's forces
More
are
Fiends
under
coming
attack.
out. It's gonna pull with the green camp here. Yeah, it's Narnar. No, I don't think you can. That's unfortunate. Gets the last hit there, almost level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Answering like 20,000 messages at the same time. Definitely need a third screen. Creeping here. Expo is up, and we got Lich out.
Player's forces are under attack.
Slaughterhouse going tier 3, almost done. Death Note, just gonna make a push. Going straight after the Acolytes. Oh, Nova. He's going after the Water Elemental. You get the XP.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he did get defend. There's not too many humans now that get defend. Couple footies still there. One's gonna go. Second one, tier 3's finished. Done. Look at this wall off. Fancy pants. Did you guys see the new scary movies coming out? Coil Nova. I told Jay Perez to take the win over him.
Players'
Guys,
forces are under attack.
don't have to wait. You like the Waynes? Yeah, they're funny. Fiend's right here. He doesn't save the coil for the Fiend. He takes the coil and he kills the footman and gets to level 2 on the ledge. He's getting burrow research and statues are coming out.
A player's forces
Creep the lab, why not? Creep the lab. Pressure being put down. He's got burrow. Does he have a reveal? No. Nice job here by old mate dad. Water elementals. We got no wand of negation here. Might have come in handy. Beans. Oh, here comes the MK. No TP. No TP. Death Knight. Oh, he goes down. Unfortunately, did not have destroyers at the moment because they were researching. Thank you, Hui, for typing the Carson. Take my strong hand. Hey Rainer, I don't need your help. I can do it myself. Death Knight gets bought back. Even a level 1 MK is scary with a full mana. We're getting Gyrocopters now. And all the upgrades, flak cannons, everything's coming. SimCity's done here. Going straight to tier 3. Hey Grinchy, what's going on, buddy? Did we announce Fountain of Manor yet, Grinchy? The dates? My germ shoves tiny handed potatoes. I love that movie. It's so good. Buys a staff?
A player's forces are under attack.
It's 3-2 versus 3-1, but that note's got the expo. Could have entered, but opted to prepare for the in-person poetry slam next Sunday, dude. Is it the same group? Or is it a different place? Different organization? 0-1. It's in Shark City. Hey, take what you can't get, man. You're my number one. Get Knights out. Oh!
X-High gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Thanks, buddy. Don't spend all your paycheck on the stream. Keep that paycheck. But thank you. Destroyers, Fiend, statues. We got Paladin out now. Trying to put down a haunted gold mine here. See what he can do. There's a lot of gyrocopters. You can get rid of them. That'd be a big deal. Gets the water elementals. Gonna pull some ghouls here. Gets another one. 3-3 versus 3-1-1. Now Dark Ranger. We have a Dark Ranger.
A town is under siege.
Destroyers going after the towers. Gets one. He's got to be careful here. I think going around the bend here. Trying to save the destroyers. It gets the statues. With the gyrocopters. And all destroyers now, so hey. Coil? Coil's one. Needs web to do work here. He's gonna lose to the knights. And already a level 2 MK. And he's just gonna TP. Might lose another destroyer too. He only lost one. Crazy how Russian dudes are waking up before we have to prepare for this, mate. Hey, dude, like, you know, if you can, it's amazing. Passion for the game. StarCraft 2 people last night were like, we're surprised that this game's still going on and that there's a community, because some of them don't just play StarCraft 2. You know what I mean? Level 431. Forgot to ring a regen on the ground. That's a lot of gyrocopters. Oh shit. Oh shit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here we go. That's a bunch of knights too. This is like perfect counter. Knights, gyrocopters. There's like no units here for old mate dad. 1-2 upgrades. Fiends have 1-1. Banshees would be nice, but Griffins are coming now. Level 4. And he's got an invul on the DK. Even the creeps are in here fighting. No mana on the Lich. Holy Light kills the Fiend. Yeah, now it's just a matter of time. Old mate dad was doing not too bad here. Passes the invul, Lich. And he's just gonna hold position. Just gonna hold position. The dead Lich. GG. That's a good game, guys. It's a good game. Let me check the messages. Hoomba. No, it was a very good game. Very good game. All right, Mr. Winner advances. Kadark versus Russo. Death Note advances. And Jay Perez versus Hawk started not long ago. Penelope came late. It was Dennis. I forgot, but he also came late, so there you go. Carson versus E8 Orc. If basically Carson's advancing here, so it doesn't matter. Hyperreal versus Solstice plays Old Mate Dad. What's Perez MMR? 20, 21 or more? Is it more now? I think it's more now. We're gonna do, yeah, it's 2100. We're gonna do Hawk versus Jay Perez, guys. 21 and change. Yeah, I was right. 21. But I think I've seen him higher a little bit. No mirror. Ooh, well, we're kind of waiting for games to come up because Death Note has to wait. And then you're getting random versus Mr. Winner. Yeah, that's the game we're doing, guys. 14 seconds. Otherwise, we're waiting 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Oh, I forgot to do something. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hold your fire. Hold your fire. You blow the gas tanks. Where is it? There it is. That. Done. Let's go. Alright guys, game 3 of the evening. In the bottom left, we have the blue human player. It is J. Perez, who, by the way, we opened up the bracket to let back in because he didn't check in on time. It's important to check in properly, guys. And in the top right, playing as the red human, it is Hawk. And is it 4 a.m. in Russia right now? Hey, I have my charger here. I'm going to charge my phone. $6:30? Okay. That's not too bad. 4 o'clock in the morning. That's a bit tougher. Bit tougher. But 4 a.m. if you want to be in good shape for a tournament, I guess, yeah. Well, this is pretty standard for Human Mirror, guys. Getting Archmage versus Archmage opening up. And we'll see if anybody opts to go expansion here, or one player will be early pressure. Or perhaps decide to do the shop or this expansion on either side. What he's running by. He's gonna call the boys. Landazar. Yeah, he's going to the goblin shop. No surprise there. And Jay Perez is doing the same thing, but he's trying to block with the footman here. That's pretty cool. Do a little bit of damage. Buys a circle that Hawk does for his Archmage. And Jay Perez does not. Let's see what he gets here. Wait a second. What did he get? He got ring +3. What did Hawk get? Did he lose the item?
Player's forces are under attack.
Did the footman from Jay Perez kill the item? Or was that a power-up? That's not a power-up. Or he got it and he sold it right away and we missed it. That's probably what happened. Well, level 2/2. Jay Perez, double ring. Circle it. Gloves of haste.
Are under attack.
It's pretty good. Not too bad. Pass those rings later to the MK. Jay Perez gets level 3. Way before Hawk, but does give up a footman here. Yeah, he's trying to see if he's expoing. Definitely don't want to give experience. Water Elemental here. Sends the boys back. Tech on both sides.
Are under attack.
No tower. Oh, he should be able to get a couple of peasants here. He's going to lose one. One more and he's going to get level 3. There it is. Big deal. It's level 2 water elementals. Footmen in the main, going after the peasants.
Player's forces are under attack.
And on this side of things, creeps. Being woken up. Hawk running. Buys boots of speed. Couple footmen on the side here. Yeah, the water elemental, but still, can he get another peasant? No, he's gonna run back. Pull the boys. Water elemental. Sends a water elemental in. Gets another peasant.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, that's at least 4 that he's lost. Pretty tanky, these level 2 water elementals. Tier 2 finished. Tier 2 is 44 seconds away for Hawk. Elemental's gonna go down. J. Perez. He's getting his MK now. How are you feeling about the McDuffie trade? We're talking about football.
A player's forces are under
Football or football? Get counter pressure here. Not gonna do too much with one footman, but might be able to get one. Gets one. The football play with your hands, not the soccer. No soccer allowed. You know what's funny? I used to watch a lot of soccer when I was younger. Premier English League every Saturday. He's trying to get the altar. Soccer, I hardly know her. Footman's going down. He was putting pressure on the altar, but mass repair going down here. And this is good pressure, but while this is going on, Hawk trying to pressure the main of J. Perez, but the MK's here. Oh, can he kill this Archmage? He has got a bolt. Double water elemental in the main here. Oh, he's not paying attention. Oh no. Oh, he bolts. He bolts and he dies. And Hawk looks like he's coming out here. MK's out now. Level 4, big bolt. And Hawk is just, now at this point, he's just decimating the economy here of J. Perez. Good game though by J. Perez. Like, it looked like he gave Hawk a run for his money.
a player's forces are under attack.
And that's about it, guys. There's no peasants really here. MK came back. He's got no mana. And J. Perez really trying to make something of this.
A player's forces are
He's got no economy, guys. It's gonna let him go. Footman chasing the casters, trying to rebuild here, but only has one worker. And I think J. Perez feels like if he can kill a hero or two, he might be able to stay in this. But buys a potion. Is a priest? No. It's a spell. He's gonna lose the priest. 50% hit points on both heroes here for Hawk. Couple footmen on the side. Jay Perez really trying to put the pressure down on Hawk here. Even with no economy, but he's still doing damage. Like, he's stealing some footmen. Might be able to kill the MK. MK? You're not trapped in here with... I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. And that's going to be GG, guys. We'll just speed up the end here. Because I'm going to catch up to the 2-minute warning. Synced up with the 180-second delay while this is going on. Let's check the brackets.
A town is under siege.
And Creepy's still going out. I mean, Jay Perez, his economy was in shambles, but he was managed to get it going again. But I mean, we got level 5-3 versus 4-2. 49 food to 20 food with breakers. Should be slim pickings. There's a bolt on the MK. Oh, he has heal wards too. In no danger. Elementals. Reckoned as GG. GG. And we got Hawk versus Death Note in round 4. In the bottom, Carson versus E8 or Carson's taking that win. Loser of 19. What's going on with the Kadark and LaRusso game? It's taking a long time. Check Carson's stream.
Dude, this is a barn burner, man. Immovable object meets the unstoppable force right here, for real. This might go on for a while.
Oh my god.
Playing on tablet, true. Cleaning herbs on a tablet, getting like 2 mil experience an hour. Hell yeah. Okay, I'll add both of you right now. I'm logging in. I normally play like before I go to bed for a couple hours, you know, at night, but you know, we can find a time to do the torso. What's up, Super Jupiter? We're playing a cup right now. We're waiting, like the winner of this, or the loser of this match rather, will be my opponent, so that's why we're sort of watching this. And we're talking about RuneScape. That's what's going on.
We got Death Note versus Hawk coming up, guys.
Add friend.
Players' forces are under attack.
What is Sloth? Where are you? Slothrop. And then Old Mate Dad. Add me on OSR's doublers. Added.
Yep. That's what we're going to get.
My account name, by the way, ELO Fan 1976. All right, noted. I got so many more friends now.
He's got friends.
A player's
That's
forces
cool.
are
We
under
all want
attack.
friends. Hawk versus Death Note in 112 seconds, gentlemen. Eat your heart out. We're getting a lot of human mirror tonight.
Where you play on the telephone line if you're an ELO fan? That's a reference that I don't get. I'm sorry to say. Initially, I wanted my account name to be Toto Fan 1976, but literally Toto Fan 1971 to 1980 were all taken. Like, Toto Fan would have been the fucking greatest name for like a boomer
What's he
account,
talking
but like I
about?
couldn't. Maybe Toto isn't allowed. It's a slur in Britain or something for Jagex. I don't know, man. Dark is gonna lose.
What's he talking about?
Oh, he loses. The game's over. He's so fucked. He needs 2 more bestiaries, not to be above upkeep, a shredder, which he got, and about 2,000 more gold. Yeah, I'm waiting for the bracket to update and me to play Dark.
58 seconds.
It's only a matter of time. Damn, we need to speed this shit up too. Should I just cheese Dark? If we play, maybe I should.
I don't think there's any elves tonight, guys. In the bottom bracket, G Perez versus Sheik, Ultimate Dad versus Solstice. Carson's going to advance, so he's playing here. Shades versus Dennis versus winner faces I've Been Cool. And we're going to do this right now, guys. In 8 seconds, Hawk versus Death Note. 2,600 versus 2,400, but Death Note's been higher before, so it's fairly even. Let's do it. We're rolling pretty fast, considering. Rolling pretty fast. All right, gentlemen. Here we go. Williams, eat your heart out. In the top left, we have the blue human player. It is Death Note. And in the bottom right, we have the red human. It is Hawk. Man, I don't know what it is. Eats his heart out too. Nom 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 nom. When we're doing tournaments or casting like this, and my Discord messages blow up. I get like 20,000 messages. Not before, not after, but during, about the most random stuff. It has nothing to do with the tournament. Well, Human Mirror, I'd imagine. Oh, Grinchy, can we get 2 base versus 2 base? That would be cool. Let's get 2 base versus 2 base. Yeah, they won't do it though. Since the release of Warcraft 3, I've been switching from active to unactive. Recently, I just played a few games, but I'm too rusty. Man, you just got to get up. You got to play. Got to have some fun. Meet some friends. Playing some tournaments. Sign up for the next GNL. Sign up for Fountain of Manor. Footman pull on Hammerfall. Always the golem. Always the golem. Hawk gets there first. That's the play, because you get level 2 right away here. Oh, it just depends on the items that come out here. Circle it. And Pendant of Energy.
A town is under siege.
I mean, he gets 430 mana out of this, compared to 360. Competitive energy is pretty good. While that's going on, it's going to send a footman into harass. You can green. Never worked on a serious company for cybersecurity. I like that. Raising my MMR in the field. It's the best thing you can do. He is level 3 here. While that's going on, it's creeping with militia for Death Note. Death Note's going to come across. He goes level 3 as he's running. Should get it now. There you go. It's going to come in and try to harass. Tower being put down. It's going to finish the arcane. How many footmen do you bring to a party? 2, 3, 4, 5? I think it depends on your advantage. He's stacking hard here. Attacking hard slightly. Yeah, we might be getting breaker wars. I like going tier 3 because knights wreck breakers. If you can afford it. Like if you're not trading well and you're losing and they have more hero levels than you for an expansion, it's tough. Now who's going to benefit here? Expires? I'll calculate it. Can he deny the elemental here? Definitely don't want to give the experience. 5 footmen, 4 footmen. Deny? Nice deny by Death Note. We'd love to work out with Death Note and Hawk in the gym. Williams could be your spotter. Lumber mill going down. 5 seconds. And then his tier 2's done. Water elemental into trees. Gonna go harass. It's gonna lose a militia here. There goes one. It's gonna run out. Gets a footman of his own. Lost a couple of militia. So many heavy hitters tonight, yeah. I don't think we have any Night Elf playing tonight. Just crazy. We have a lot of humans. Haktui. They just ran by each other. What the hell? That's crazy. Good. Night Elf is lame. Honestly, it's the first time, I think. Poor Mr. Winner. He's been waiting for like a Dark and LaRusso game for so long. Hawk here's putting down pressure. Jens and Pato, yeah, they've been great. That's true. Gonna mop up these footmen. How much experience does he get? Death Note? Hawk is well on his way to level 4. It's gonna go into an expansion. Maybe actually expand. My god, my phone's not working. Alright, gets level 2 MK. Yeah, he's gonna expand here. At the same time, Death Note's gonna do the same thing.
A player's forces are under attack.
And then Hawk is gonna go into lab from there. Tentative energy on the MK, nothing on the Archmage, which is totally fine. He's gonna do his lab now. Yeah, triple orb versus undead with bottom third is meta now. Interesting, eh? MK. Oh, greater heals, nice. And Hawk's gonna make his way to the lab to maybe
A player's forces are under attack.
pick up some items at the same time. In bowl, heal scroll. Still scroll the beast. Yeah, I was gonna say keep the cloak. I think the cloak could come in handy here. Here comes Death Note. Oh, can he get some priests?
A player's forces are under attack.
He's gonna get the priest. Big Breaker War. That's not me, by the way, guys, posting that. Now they're going to debate over the Goblin Merchant here. Promethea. Thanks for the raid last night. I was pretty drunk. No problem, dude. No problem. Yeah, we're getting Breaker Worth expansions, guys.
A player's forces are under attack.
They're gonna contest a red camp. MK. Oh jeez. He's got the greater heal. He's got the in-ball though. Hawk. Cloak. There you go. Told you it was gonna come in handy. Take out the priest, potentially. Tell me, is it your standard Breaker Wars? When you get the creeps harassing you like this? Dispel, dispel.
Player's forces are under attack.
Just make sure you guys, when you win, you update the challenge bracket. Staying tier 2, getting more farms, getting more breakers. So this is just basically Breaker Wars. 01 upgrades on both players. One footman coming in.
A player's forces are under attack.
Picks up the item there. Does have a heal scroll. On the MK, he's got an invul as well, so both players getting their 1-1 upgrades at the same time. And both have retrained the Blizzard. Talk about them apples, Williams. Hawk is level 4-4 and Death Note 4-3. There we go. Bolt on the priest, bolt. Blizzard, blizzard, blizzard. Yeah, blizzard on the another bolt.
A player's forces are under attack.
And just a blizzard back and forth here. On top of each other's breakers. The priest. TP's out. Who is the other admin on challenge? There might be nobody tonight. Okay, forfeit by Penelope Cruz, no problem. Done. Dark lost La Russo, I'll fix it. Look at the blizzard constantly, but right now he's just hitting the breakers. MK trying to get in there. Bolt on the Archmage. Yeah, I fixed it. Thank you, sir. And Breaker Wars. This is William's favorite thing, to be honest. 2-1 upgrades for Hawk and 1-2 for sorry, 1-2 for Hawk and 2-1 for Death Note. So I guess whoever loses their MK first, but Hawk's got an invul and an Ankh. Dies, comes back, MK's dead. Oh, Death Note. And the MK's back, just like that. And he has an invul. Guys, make sure you're tagging the right people in Discord. Old Greg's not playing in the cup tonight, Jay Perez. It's old mate dad. Oh, he needs a heal scroll so bad. And he's got double invul on the Archmage, so he stole it. 1-2, 2-2 for Death Note actually in upgrades. But not enough heal behind this. Level 5 Archmage. There's a bolt. Another priest gonna go down. MK Paladin coming. Or Hawk. Together. Well, Paladin's running is all the way up here. And Death Note. Hanging on for dear life here. He's got nothing on the Archmage. More breakers coming. MK is coming in a second. And while this is going down, Hawk is getting his third base. And with the Paladin out here, it's just a matter of time till Hawk wears him down. Just a matter of time. There goes the MK level 4. It's got a mana pot too. Staffs out the priest. Money. Well, Hawk's definitely gonna have the advantage here. He's not really killing too much, right? To Breaker Wars. Yeah, I like that emo. I like that GIF. Buys a heal scroll. Bash. Mana pot. Okay. Bolts the MK. He's gonna pop the invul, maybe. Oh, he's gonna kill him? Oh, Death Note kills the MK. Blizzard on top of the casters. Knight's coming out. He's tier 3. Death Note's tier 3 is lagging behind TP. And just like that, the tables have turned. MK coming back from the tavern. Still got knights now though with inner fire.
A player's forces are under attack.
Creep up to Mountain King just a little bit more. Oh yeah, now he's on 3 base. Gets the ring. Actually can't pick it up, but he could pick it up with the Archmage if he really wanted to, but he's running for his life. Do we have 2/2 yet for Hawk? We do not. Not enough casters here, I don't think. There's too many here from Hawk. And now he's got knights. Knights wreck breakers. I'm going to steal inner fire back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Look, this is crazy. With the stealing of the inner fire constantly, MK... Is he gonna bolt him? Or is he gonna dodge it? Uses the inbolt. Surround the MK. He's trying to. Steals it to put on the casters only though. Oh, Paladin goes down. Paladin goes down. Hawk lost both his heroes. The level 4 and a level 2. And now Death Note's getting to Paladin. Did 2/2. No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know he's down a base. And Hawk is at 89 food. 89 supply here. Staffs out the knight. Bolt. Staffs out the other knight. Militia are coming now. Oh, jeez. Let's call them the boys. He knows he's tier 3, obviously. But doesn't necessarily know he has an extra base. There's the level 6 for Hawk. And that's level 3 Blizzard. And level 3 Aura. Pops the involt. There's so many priests here. He'd called militia on his own side here, Death Note. But level 3 Blizzard's wrecking. And he's got a heal scroll. Paladin? Is he going to use it? He hasn't used it yet. He's really hanging on to it. Paladin? Oh, so many knights here low. There's another one that goes down. And supply is just so high. GG. Hawk takes it. Hawk takes it. And he's in the semifinals. Best of one, guys. In the bottom, Carson versus Kadark. Did that start? It did. Started a while ago, actually. And Jay Perez versus Old Mate Dad started about 6 minutes ago. LaRusso is the first competitive Bolivian player. The first. Is he really the first? By the way, guys, if you see somebody with a Mr. Mike chatting randomly, it's not me. LaRusso versus Mr. Winner in 159 seconds. So we're going to do that one. We're going to wait for that. And that will be up shortly. $90 seconds. Man, there's some weird messages. Yeah. What's wrong? Yeah. Give me a second, guys. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Kadark versus I've been cool. So Kadark advances over Carson.
Carson just raided with 109 viewers.
Mr. Carson. Thanks for the raid, buddy. Thanks for playing tonight. Thanks for casting that game. Wait a second. Yeah, always a pleasure. Appreciate you. LaRusso versus Mr. Winner started a couple minutes ago, so we're going to jump into that. The big Canadian sensation, Mr. Carson. It's true. There's like the top 5 Canadians in Canada. One of them was Wayne Gretzky. One of them is Carson. I'll let you guys decide who's number 1. He is up there, man. With the Banks brothers, you know. Me, no, I'm not top 5. No way. Could never be top 5 Canadian. Alright, guys. Moving closer and closer to the finals. In the top left, we have the blue undead player. It's LaRusso. And in the bottom right, another human player in the red. It's Mr. Winner. How about them apples, guys? How about them apples? 2 cups back to back tonight from last night. You believe that? I can do that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you right here for like 2 seconds.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sorry, guys. We're having everybody's sick in the house, so sleep's around. Forces in the TP. Dreadlord's always a pain to deal with, guys. Dreadlord first, yeah. LaRusso is like a high 1700, 1800 player. Mr. Winner, say about 21-ish, give or take. Human player. Has been known to lose to players under him. Russo coming in here. It's a monster war. Getting lots of militia here. Carry-on swarm. Do we see it? Nah, not that often anymore. Mr. Winner here. Carry-on swarm. He's taking some damage. Got room for another one. Can do it? Can TP. That's some economic damage right there, guys. Back home, doesn't have that many ghouls. But Mr. Winner suffered a lot of losses.
A player's forces are under attack.
She bites Shredder. Actually, the best thing to do. It's gonna go creep the other lab now. Steal that.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Russo's creeping the orange camp behind us. What's he gonna get? Kargs? Necros? I don't know, Dreadlord's pretty dangerous, I find, once they start getting past level 3.
Just followed.
Hey, thanks for the follow, guys. Sells everything, gets a staff. Ghoul run by here. Yeah, he's just gonna kind of try to be relentless here. There is an arcane tower now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Garg getting Death Knight second, so it looks like Garg's. Carry on, Swarm. He's got some mana in the bank, but just enough for one. Oh, Bolt. Did not bolt the Dreadlord. Carry on, Swarm. Living on the edge here. Gonna bolt. He bolts the Ghoul, which I'm really surprised by. He's gonna lose all his footmen here.
A player's forces are under
Bolts
attack.
another Ghoul. And this Dreadlord's gonna get it. He's got boots. He's got boots. We're going straight tier 3. We're getting Griffins. And we're getting Gargs. We're getting Gargs versus Griffins, guys. I don't know about this. I think Vamp Aura, Unholy Aura, Gargs are gonna wreck Mr. Winner's 1-base Griffins. See if he can kill some ghouls here. Here come the Gargs. Buys a mana potion. That's what he do, though. That's what he does. I know, right? It's been like that for a long time. Coil.
Only a 3000 just followed.
He's got a greater invul. Thanks for the follow. No more mana, though. Here come the Gargs. Mr. Winner. Oh, he's got the TP on the MK. And he's going to pass it to the Archmage and TP out. Tell me something, Mr. Winner. 1 Griffin Aviary against double Crypt Garg with a workshop.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ranier 3000. Thanks for the follow, buddy. I said it in French. I figured it was French. He loses the guard. I'm gonna try to put down an expansion now. In the Haunted Gold Mine, 4-1 versus 3-1. The workshop's about finished. We're getting griffins. We're getting animal war training. Currently, LaRusso's at 32 supply. Mr. Winter's at 36. With the Paladin third. MK, level 2. At this point, you'd prefer to see like an orb on the MK, on the Paladin. Something like that. Town is under siege, and in the main is gonna TP. Oh, Death Knight's dead. Whoa. Dreadlord's really good against Gyro. But he's still gonna do it. He's still gonna do it. With bolts and stuff and heal, like he should be able to get a couple of them. Gyro goes down really quick. Can he bolt one? Nope. Okay, over to water, yes, but might be able to get one. Gonna pull back. Mr. Winter's a little bit crafty here. Russo has got enough for another carry-on swarm. There we go. It's almost level 4. He is now. Griffin. He's trying to save that Griffin here. Shredder's fighting. Gets a guard. Nah, he's cooking with the Dreadlord. It's the expansion that's going to save him. Oh my god, did you see the arcane attack hit him all the way from here? That's crazy. 0 upgrades. Gets another Garg. I'm telling you though, Mr. Winter needs Orbislow on all 3 of them. That would be amazing. If you can afford it. Staffs out the Griffin. Bolt. Gets another one. So he's chipping away at it. Chipping away here.
Forces are under attack.
Another bolt to heal. Well, I mean, if you got flying machines, you're going to need fiends. Right? But he's in it all in Gargs. So to go fiends in this mix, not ideal. Even with the Expo, the way he's playing this now, and Mr. Winter's going to chip at him and chip at him. And with Bolt and Heal? Yeah, Swarm, Carry-On Swarm is very good against Gyro, but he's not keeping them together. He's kind of spreading them out a bit. He's just chipping at it from all angles. Mr. Winter, one thing he has is patience. It is patience. Pentative energy. Oh man, put that the M gate, put that on the Paladin. Doesn't matter. But I'm telling you, Orba's slow here would be amazing on all 3 of them. Mr. Winter microing like it's Pacific Theater. What? What the heck is Pacific Theater? Does he have a TP? He's got TP on the Death Knight. Yeah, he's got no mana, so there you go. Gargs are gonna die quick. I'll trade some Gyros for it. Done. Done. He's not really maximizing his Garg use here. He's being annoying. But he is playing the gold game here, so if he can wear down Mr. Winter, but Mr. Winter, I mean, the mains still have quite a bit of money at like 15 minutes in, about 5k here, so it really depends. Can he get some hero levels? Can he get level 6 Dreadlord? Because he gets a level 6 Dreadlord, then you're cooking. like air battles in World War II over the Pacific Ocean. These guys want the rubies. Well, I'd say Mr. Winner's is like almost like a full-time streamer, right? He streams practically every day. That's what you were imagining when you said it. I got you. Friendly reminder, friends, that all future SMF cups and bronze cups will always have the potential to double the bounty, double the prize pool, if we get X amount of players. So tonight, if we had over 33 players, we would have doubled the prize pool to 100. So we'll keep that for all the events going forward. And if anybody wants to donate your primes from Amazon, or bits, or subs, everything goes towards the tournaments. And nothing that comes in from Warcraft 3 will go to StarCraft 2, so don't worry about that stuff. Unless you wanted to, then that's a different story.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, he's got quite a bit of Gargs now. Mana pots, boy, need some mana pots. He's got none on the Dreadlord, and I think that's a big loss here. If you have Dreadlord, you literally need to run around with mana potions. But otherwise, what's the point? The bolt one, maybe? I mean, we're literally running around the bend here. Constantly. Constantly. $3,500 left in the main. 24 left in his main. Well, might as well creep this here. No upgrades either. Another potential mishap here. Carry-on swarm. Doesn't get too many of them. It's like one. Okay, scroll protection. Okay, it's level 3 Death Knight. Mr. Winner. Honestly, again, Orb of Slow on all 3 heroes would be great. Gets another guard. Feels like he should mass Gyro. The only problem with that is if he mass Gyros and then the Dreadlord decides to hit a really timed carry-on swarm, you'll lose everything. But at this point, man, you might as well start building tanks. And just send the tanks in one by one. Like he's just chasing him. He's not thinking outside the box.
Player's forces are under attack.
But he also, in his defense, he's also thinking like, I'm just gonna chip at your Gargs and do this. And no boots on the MK. That thing doesn't have anything. Oh, he's got the TP. Tell me you're building tanks, man. He's not. He's not building tanks. And he's got 2,300 left. Yeah, I think Gyro not the best option. Honestly, I think he just has to go tanks. And try hero with orbs. Carry on swarm. Because the Gargs want to fight the Gyro, and if you keep kiting them, just keep bolting, using your water elementals. And Mr. Winter's taken to fight the LaRusso here. All the Gargs taking out the Gyro. Can I kill any heroes? Like level 3 water elementals here would be good. Dun, 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 dun. Peasant
just subscribed for 13 months.
underscore 13 months, your lucky number. Now he's level 5, level 3 water elementals. Thank you, sir, for the 13 months. And we got level 5 Dreadlord with no mana potions, guys. Level 5 Dreadlord with Expo, screw it. Make 2 shops and mass mana potions. Solstice, I'm telling you, you have one of the biggest brains in Warcraft 3. It's exactly what you should do. It's got no more mana left on his heroes. It's gonna take a little bit for the, oh, is he gonna get nuked? Alden? Got Divine Shield? No problem there. How much left in the main? He's got 1,000 left in the main. The main here is empty, so if he can work on this, Mr. Winter is golden. MK. He has a heal. Oh god. Oh no. He loses the MK. Did Mr. Winter not see the expo at all, or did he just choose to chase the undead all game? He literally chased the undead the entire game. Until he saw the expo, which was much later. I mean, he's killing units, though. Give him that much. Getting Destroyer for him now. Couple Gyros coming in with the Water Elementals. Paladin. Paladin's dead. Possibly. Staffs him out. He's even got Footmen still. Can you believe that? Gets the statue. He's still killing units, though. Which is crazy. And guess what? LaRusso's expanding on this side. Oh, he's about 5.5 here. It's getting closer and closer. Stubborn just like a strat. He needs to visit the bar. Well, this was cheeky. It was cheeky. Looks like his main is out.
A player's forces are under attack.
One guard comes in, dies. 4,300 on the expansion. Footman gets picked off. Staffs him out, staffs him out. MK is back. God, there's no orbs of slow. MK can't do nothing. Except bolt, 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 bolt. So not wasted on the ghoul. Don't waste it on the ghoul.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's trying to take the fight to him, guys. Is he gonna see a long distance mine here? What are we getting? We're getting. He's just massing Gyro through his workshop with whatever gold he has left. Oh, bolts a ghoul. More Gyro coming out. Clap on the air would be amazing, eh? Human players would still be like, we're too weak. Picking off the Gargs here, guys. Haters gonna hate. I'm just poking the fun. It's like back to Warcraft merchandise. Just poking fun for fun, you know, guys. Just for fun. The only reason we're seeing humans in this is because no elf showed up. Well, isn't that surprising, Narnar? We've seen no elf players tonight, which is really strange. Nobody likes elf. Except elves. Even elf players hate themselves. A human is the Zerg of Warcraft 3? You think so? Mr. Winter's taking it to him here. The water elemental's doing work. MK staffs him out. Yeah, he's gonna TP. 2,700 left in the expansion. Humans and Zerg are the Terran of Warcraft 3. What? Oh, jeez.
Players' forces are under attack.
Honestly, when I started playing StarCraft 2 like three-ish weeks ago, a couple of the guys were saying, what are your thoughts? I'm like, my first impression is that Cyclone is ridiculously stupid. He's got level 6 Dreadlord, guys. Elf for the Protoss. I'm telling you. It's okay. Baron's going to a wedding, guys. And part of the conversation is either going to be politics at the wedding or Warcraft 3. And no more gold for Mr. Winner. How is the DH not good nerfed in 20 years? I don't know. The sister of the groom. No way, Baron. Are you serious? She went to on January 6th? That's oh. Definitely would make for an interesting event. Well, I think LaRusso 1780 is he's about to defeat Mr. Winner.
A player's forces are under attack.
She failed like 8 times and got the bar, and then finally got in Florida. Probably should have studied more and riot less. That's always good advice. Well, I think there's nothing here for Mr. Winner to do except to GG out. He's got 13 gold. Can't do anything else. And LaRusso is expanding in the top with the 920 gold left in his other expansion. And he's just gonna creep. Why not? Death Knight's, you know, coming back. I knew a guy who went to study to be a lawyer here in Quebec. And he partied so hard. And he passed all his exams here. But something with law that a picture of him got out there on Facebook. And no, he was a Jewish lawyer. that they would not hire him here. So he scrubbed his social media as best as he could. Then he moved to Ontario to go pass their exam and go back to school to do it there, and then finally got a job there because nobody knew what he did here. And that's it. It's GG, guys. Did it invite? Well, I don't think so. He never showed me the picture. I just know the story. Loosely know the story. Alright, guys, let's check out the brackets. It's LaRusso versus Hawk. Med students too. And Death Note. Waiting for Mr. Winner versus Old Mate Dad. It's a cutthroat. Yeah, a lot of the industries now, especially. I was talking to a student from China. There was one of the parents. She was telling me how competitive it is in China, and even when they're in Canada, even if they're going to stay here for 3, 4, 5, 6 years, they have to study online, even back home, like away from China. So they're doing school here and there. And even if they were back in China, they would be doing school from 8 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. That's what they do. She's just, because it's so competitive, you have no choice. You have to be the best. You have to study and work all the time, even as a young kid. So when the students come here, they're just like freedom, you know, but the parents still make them work for the most part. It's like a vacation for them. They're still going to get replaced by AI. I mean, aren't we all going to get replaced by AI? You may have an AI lawyer representative that you might, you know, if you ever have an issue. It could be an AI baron. Or imagine the AI, you know, like replace you guys saw Fifth Element, right? You go to the stands, everything's automated. Oh, what movie am I thinking about specifically? Like the McDonald's are just like a hole in the wall. There was a Chinese community in Toronto where I billeted it with a family, and the high school was 97% Asian, and the kids' expectations were that, yeah. LaRusso's 1780, 1775. Yeah. Mr. Winner's known to lose to under 2K players or 2K players. White collar jobs are gone in 5 years. Insurance company suing ChatGPT at the moment for being an unlicensed lawyer. Oh, that's interesting. There's a lot of lawsuits and stuff coming out now with ChatGPT, AI, all kinds of weird stuff. All kinds of weird stuff. It abandoned the morning school to afford then after school curricula, then homework, bed by 12, up by 5. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. It's pretty crazy, to be honest. Like how I don't even know it's dedication. It's like you have to. Chat GPT is representing itself in its own case. Apparently, Chat GPT lost like XML million users. So is that because there's other AIs, or who knows? Honestly, Copilot, microslop. Microslop. I knew Hawk was good, but I did not know he was 2650. I thought I was. saying earlier he was 25, 26. Yeah, he's 2650. ChatGPT is biased. Yeah, I've asked it some questions, but it all of them are depending on who's programming them, right? You ever use ChatGPT? Oh, dude, should try it out. All right, gentlemen, here we go. In the top left, we have the blue undead player. It is the Mr. Winter Slayer, Loud Russo. And in the bottom right, playing as the red human player, it is Hawk. Again, lots of human players tonight, gentlemen. Sweden undead versus human. Oh, this is going to be interesting. He's going Dreadlord first. Dreadlord, let's go. It's fun to watch. I hate playing against it. Hate playing against it. It's gonna get an early scout tower. Welcome to 1700.
A player's forces are under
Bloodmaid
attack.
second, probably good here. I would even want a Fire Lord, to be honest. Give me some Soulburn. So this is interesting by Hawk. I mean, he knows he's playing an undead player. He opts to go the orange camp here to be safe. And maybe he does it, returns the boys, gets a bunch of them, comes back here. Or maybe he stays one base. He did go early scout tower, which means he's going to get level 2 off of this. So he's waiting for the harass. Is this a tower push? No, it's not. One footman in the main, harassing. It would be funny if he actually was trying to tower push and he forgot a sacrificial skull here. Alchemist sounds like it would be a decent choice versus Dreadlord Garks. Sleeps around on the Archmage. Gonna TP. One footman in here in the main. And the only problem is now he doesn't really have that much mana. Hawk is still on tier 1. Just trying to get the water elemental. Hasn't really picked up any experience, just a tad. Yeah, that's the 4-farm expo. Actually, this is really nice. Like when you go to a new construction or somebody did some renovations, you're like, hey, this is really nice. I want to live here. This is beautiful. Looks like one of Sunshine's cut screens. Well then, 2-1. Also still tier 1. And don't forget, no TP. So I was going to go into an expo here. And he's got one carry-on swarm in it, but doesn't have carry-on swarm yet, so it's going to be asleep. If he wants to use it, Archmage drifted off. This micro here saved the footman. Denied by the creeps. One footman goes down. Archmage gets level 3. And now it's level 2 water elemental, although it's a bunch of peasants here. If he can miraculously get level 2, could get carry-on swarm. He's getting close though. Just gonna lose some ghouls for his troubles. Here come the militia. And Hawk literally just hanging out with his Archmage. She's like, I'm not worried about this. You lose all your ghouls. Dreadlord here. And what are you doing? You trying to sleep around, or you want to carry on swarm everybody? Gotta think about it. Calls the boys. Expo's gonna be put up. He is teching. 82 seconds away from tier 2. And Hawk's gonna creep. And level 3 versus level 1 with an expansion. And he's just keep pushing with no level 2. Yeah, it's and level 2 water elementals here. They're gonna do pretty good. It's gonna wake up the Archmage. Sleep again. Here goes all the mana. He's not surrounded. Not surrounded. Nice escape. Hawk is like riding a bicycle. Interesting choice to not expo with Dreadlord. Yeah, I think the fast expo with Dreadlord and then the counter her ass on the counter expo.
A player's forces are
Like
under
expo, run over, do exactly what he's doing, but maybe do it carry on swarm or sleep. At least this way he would have had levels by the time he came over. Bro is ambitious. He's gonna rush Wand of Negation. It's a bit late. It looks like he's doing his Garg strat. Which, I mean, could work, depending. Knowing Hawk plays AM every game for 20 years. Imagine saying that. I have used this hero for 20 years, son. Back in my day, the old man on the horse. My father calls this game Rat Pack. He always used to tell me it was an old man on a horse. All Rainer plays is AM on a horse with triple barracks knights. It's true. Gonna destroy the gauntlet. Well, out of the high level players, he was one of the few guys that refused to play Paladin. Good man. Good man. Back when Hawk started, the AM was young.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hey Crickets! Exclamation grid. Exclamation grid. Well, level 4, so close to level 5 Archmage here. And the best part is he's getting a masonry upgrade for his towers.
A player's forces are under attack.
Like, he knows. He knows this game from in his sleep. He dreams of it. Yeah, if he doubles expos, oof. It's like a dark playing people all over again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ring +5 on the ground. Greater heal, mana pot. Yeah, it was just expo the whole game. Expo every gold mine. And it is who called it? Was it Largemouth Bass? Who was it? Who called Alchemist second? I don't know. Well, we got an Alchemist. And Acid Bomb here is doing some work. Might lose the Alchemist. But the Garg's melting here. Yeah, level 3 elementals. Whoa, cloak.
Town is under siege.
Does this have a ward? Oh, jeez. He's dead. That's a dead alchemist. It doesn't matter. It's level 1. And he has got a mana pot for more water elementals. There you go. Just trying to get the haunted. This one expires, so no problems there. Another one. Another water elemental. Gets a guard. And the best part is, guys, while this was happening, Hawks, I gotta call them Hawks. Hawk has a second expansion, and he's going, guess what? Triple Workshop. You tell me, is he going tanks, Narnar? I think he's going tanks. Yeah. More than 600. La Russo's supposed to be under 1800. And Hawk's supposed to be 2600. 2650. And he beat Carson. And he beat Mr. Winner. You tell me if La Russo's ever played that well in his life. Oh, so then I'm confused. We're all good then. Dark beat Carson. What was Dark playing? But still, I would say LaRusso beating Mr. Winner. Quite plausible because Mr. Winner has lost 2 people under his MMR. And not really giving Hawk a run for his money, but he's staying in the game, is what I would say.
Players' forces are under
Staying in the game. But Hawk is also playing it out. Oh, it's not even tanks, it's mass gyrocopters. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Water elemental status, it is a level 3 water elemental. Ox trolling with 3k. Listen, you know what? When somebody does Dreadlord like this to you, why not? And the Alchemist has got tons of... Look, he's a +8 armor, plus the circlet, +10. Sorry, plus 8.6. It's gonna get a zapper here. We wanted to show Mr. Winner some tips. Hey, you never know. Alright, zapper bust. Oh, it was Solstice that came up with it. There you go, Solstice. I was like, who came up with the Alchemist idea? Because he did it. Here's the level 3s. Has to leave it, has to TP. Man, he got Arion Swarm misses. He got Gyro bombs. Look at this. We're gonna bomb everything. Arion Swarm doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. With Acid Bomb, level 3 Alchemist. This is just copper. This is...
players' forces are under attack.
bombs working on the ziggurats. Both Carl for the alchemist. Sorry, the archmage. Archmage running back home. And he's just bombing all the ziggurats here. The alchemist. He can do some damage here. OC Legends. I mean, this alchemist is level 3. He's got 1,000 life. He's pretty beefy. Coil, Archmage. 4 bombs in the main. Fiends are coming out. Oh, that might be a dead thing. He's gonna buy potion. Oh, he's dead. And yeah, guys. Russo staying in this for death purposes. And we got an expansion here with no lumber coming. Manor Expo. Just to prove a point. Just to prove a point, Hawk.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Hawk? Why is he trolling? The reason why is because LaRusso should have left the game a long time ago. So Hawk's trying to make a point. Right? And he's got Orbis low on the Alchemist too.
Town is under siege.
Now the spell GG in the middle of the map with farms. Didn't Doom do that? I'm pretty sure Doom did that. LaRusso is. It's clobbering time. That's a dead. He's dead. Just an acid bomb alone. I've seen people spell other things. Oh wait, I saw the bad symbols and the stuff like that. Yeah, Kadark wants to know what does he think. Carry on swarm. Look at this, man. I don't think I've ever seen a game like this. Now just expand up here too.
A player's forces are under attack.
Who's weird? The 3-1 upgrades on the oh, this Baron guy. Why is Baron weird? Tell me. I've seen some weird people. Hey, he's just pumping out the gyro for fun. Now he's going tanks, guys. He's going tanks. Oh, jeez. This is great. This is great. Here come the tanks. A shredder is done mining. Look how much trees are gone here. Buys 3 circlets on the Archmage. Alchemist back home healing. He's got 6 acolytes all the way back home here. Did he build 5? Oh my god, he's got 5 workshops. And he forgot about the shredder. And he's gonna Zeppelin drop at the same time. 35 wood while shredder gets 420 pods, yeah. Look, he's gonna drop tanks while sending the tanks.
Cricket Sandipits gifted a tier 1 subscription to Baron TV.
Hey, look at that. And the Hunted's gonna go down. And the tanks are making their way through, and he's building more tanks, and there's just nothing he can do. Why is he still here? You think Undead still has a chance? I think the wagon's gonna save him. The wagon's for sure gonna save him. Look, I've never seen anybody stay for this. What is this? FYI, LaRusso can't do this again. So, I gotta go put my daughter in the bathroom. Well, Old Mate Dad versus Death Note, I think, is still going on. Right? And that started a little bit of a while ago. Let me go put my daughter to the bathroom, and somebody catch LaRusso in Discord or here and tell him never to do that again. All right, gentlemen. I'm back. Oh. Where am I thinking about Bob? All right, so Hawks in the finals. It's a best of 3. It's not a best of 5. And Death Note beats Old Mate Dad. Old Mate Dad, wow, came all the way back right there. So now we're gonna have Death Note versus LaRusso. And so we're just gotta wait for that game to pop up, guys. Thoughts? Let's see what I missed. Doomer. What did I miss? This tournament is fun. Who's sponsoring? The stream is sponsoring. Whatever you guys sub and donate to the stream goes to whatever tournaments we put on. EMA will make that. What does EMA mean? In Australia and New Zealand and down under in general, it means the same thing as in North America. In the UK, it's probably something different, right? They probably mean something completely different. There you go, Narnar. Eat my arse. Actually, I say that a lot. I say arse all the time. Okay, they're doing quick vetoes. Canada is British? No, it's not. Canada's not even Canada anymore. Chinese? I would say depends. They definitely nice tourney today. Surprise was a good turnout. I find the old mate dad the Warcraft 3 tournaments are hit or miss. It really depends on the schedule and the time of the year and that kind of stuff. We had a pretty good StarCraft 2 tournament last night. We had about 18 players. Just remember, gentlemen, when you're talking about stuff, there's a line of where you cross. Don't cross too much. Big night of casting. Did some good games. A lot of human mirrors. A lot of humans. Cause human OP. What are you guys talking about now? Elf is OP. You know, old mate dad, I don't think there's any elves in I don't think there's been any elves tonight. Game is up in 118 seconds. They're tired of winning, so then showed up. You dropped in and out of the stream expecting me to play, but you were mostly casting. So you're allowed to cast. You can do that. $85 seconds left. I know I read that wrong on purpose. So you're surprised by the fact that I'm casting, even though the title says SMF Cup 7. I have a fan. You're not always aware of the cups or how long they last. That's like all the players messaging me like, "Is there a cup tonight?" I'm like, "It's in the channel." What channel? This channel. Okay, when do you announce them? I announce them when I announce them in the Discord. But I don't check the Discord. Then you won't know when the tournaments are. Like, you know what I mean? I have a fan impersonating me on X. So, see, Solstice got it. Who's the most annoying player? I'm not. I'm just busting your balls. I'm just busting your balls. Who's the most annoying player? I'll let the chat. I'll let the chat decide. We already got some votes. The chat can decide. They know. They speak my language. They know my mind. You guys can all have a vote. You can chat. You can list the name of one person you think is the most annoying player to play in our tournaments ever. Yeah, LaRusso had a deep run. I'm a bit surprised, to be honest. Whatever you want. 1 or 7 works. Oh, Doom Train? Doom Train? Yeah. Alright, guys. Here we go. In the bottom left, it's the blue undead player. It is LaRusso. Probably his best showing ever in a tournament. And in the top right, we have the red human player. It is Death Note. Ina? Starscream? I like Ina, and everybody complains about Ina. So Ina is definitely top 3. Not knowing personally to me, but you're laughing at his antics and not voting him? I'm sorry, I thought you were voting for Starscream. Acolyte gives you a little bat on the butt. Starscream, yeah, Starscream's a good guy. I honestly, Ina's like he's like AKM. He's a character. You know what I mean? I complained about E8 Orc and Jay Perez a lot. Only tonight. E8 Orc didn't play. Come on. You know who actually bothers me the most? I'll tell you guys. What kind of sick person shaves their head on stream? I don't know. You pay me $500, I'll shave my head on stream for you. Ina has 2 modes talking about ass or being an ass. That's the theme. That's the Albanian theme. Shave your balls on stream for 500? Man, you gotta ask for more money. He doesn't for free. You'll shave your ass on stream, old mate dad? Hey, listen. That's like a fundraiser for Warcraft 3 Cup right there. The next Golden Mayo Cup, sponsored by Old Mate Dad's ass. Death Note feeling the pressure here. TPs. No? Yes? Yeah, he's gonna have to TP. No, he lets it go. He lets it go. Who is it? Okay. I don't know if it's a who particularly, but there's been a couple of those who's. The people that message me after the fact, after a tournament, after they lose or something they don't like and goes their way, and they blow up my DMs complaining to no end how things are unfair or it was stupid. And they go on and on and on about it. That's happened so many times. And it's like, that bothers me so much. There's been a couple of people. Been a couple. I'd have to go check my DMs to see if I still have them. Alright, well, Tower's up, and Arcane Sampling is up, and he's getting MK, so he's got tier 2. I would be more annoyed if someone complained you didn't raid them. I've had people do that, but like none of our guys. Nobody in Warcraft 3. I lost in the second round. This tournament sucks. Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens quite a bit. Or could people complaining about the map pool or whatever? It's like, all right, you don't like the map pool. I'm using the Excel sheet and I balance through them. Then run your own tournament. You know what I mean? Actually, there's a guy. No, that's not what I mean, Rainer. There was a guy last night in the Discord, you can go see it in the Discord, who complained that we were running a StarCraft 2 tournament last night. He says, who the hell runs a, why are you running a StarCraft 2 tournament at 3 o'clock in the morning? I'm like, it's not, it's 12:15 a.m. And we're like almost done. It's like, you don't check the time zones? Because they didn't like the fact that it wasn't on their time zone. It was really funny. And I'm just like, shut up. You think someone told a human player to stop horsing around so they started playing MK first? Boom. StarCraft 2 is an NA game. There's a lot of NA StarCraft 2 players. No, but just to say, actually, there's been some StarCraft 2 players that have expressed interest in playing Warcraft 3, so that's cool. Book of the Dead's on the ground. He left the Book of the Dead. The Dreadlord bully. Got back late? Did you go out to eat tonight? Actually, if he had Book of the Dead here, this would be like really over, because Book of the Dead would be huge here. Is best creeper out for Dreadlord here. Well, if he bolts the DK and kills him, it's over, right? Can kill all the ghouls. Bringing the priest. He's got one footman over here. Right, he does have rifles out. I went slow on rifles here early before a lot of Gargs came out. It's good, no? Went to play thing with the wife, her boss musical. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, weird thing to say, Legic.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, man, how dare you go to a musical and you didn't invite Doom Train?
The town is under siege.
EMA the musical. I wonder who'd be starring in that. Took the wife to go see the Wiggles. You know, that's the musical. Good times. Took the wife to Thailand. Well, I mean, do they have musicals there? They might. He's going after the Halls of the Dead here. And he's sending Gargs back into the main.
The town is under siege.
I mean, if Death don't lose it to everything here, I don't think it really matters. Like, he just has to kill all the acolytes and kill the Halls of the Dead. He never picked up the Book of the Dead, by the way. Never did.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh no, his rifle. He's gonna try to run the militia out. And Halls of the Dead. EMA free area, but not Windex free. Oh, killing all the acolytes, and Halls of the Dead's gonna go down. And like I said, if he TPs now, if he kills all the acolytes and keepies, and there you go. That's a dead Dreadlord, guys. Gets level 2 Death Knight though. Now he's kind of stuck, right? Can chop down these trees? Or is he stuck? How much gold does he have? That's it. GG. He didn't stay to the end. And now we got Death Note versus Hawk in the best of 3. I'll break my monitor again. And just get your wife's boss to buy you a new one. That was a funny game, eh, Cretman? That was a funny game. Hello, light of the world. You are the light of the world. How are you? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Well, gentlemen, been around long enough. And you're not in the Discord. You should be, and you should be always following the YouTube. Let's check out. They haven't started yet. We're going to the finals, gentlemen. The finals. She's a nice lady. She got you a Krispy Kreme donut. Nice, dude. It's like the best human mirror ever. The best. Not too bad, eh? Depending on how long these games last. 3 hours and 12 minutes to get to the finals. Although we took a, let's say 25 minutes, 30 minutes of that was wasted time at the beginning, right? It's the beginning. Best of 3 finals, gentlemen, with Hawk and Death Note. Let's go. Oh, done charging finally. Jeez Louise. What was that weird message that popped up? We remember who it was? It's like I can't go searching people who are following me randomly either. On X, that is. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. You can't, like, unless I know the account handle, I can't look it up specifically to ban them. Because I need to know their exact handle. But it doesn't show their handle, it shows their name. And he used my name. Well, the other guy used my name. But it was a bit strange. Tell me. Well, I had no issues, but it looks like that's what's going to happen. Although I might put it behind a paywall in the future. That's what basically what will happen. All right, we got Hawk and Death Note in 100 seconds. Bootleg Mr. Mike. Oh, they've been reported by hundreds of people already. And X is so slow at going at banning this account for some reason. I have no idea. The team of Mr. Mike. That's like me almost. You know? You see me on Tinder, on Grinder? Imagine. When did Grinder come out? I don't even know. Was that in my time? Or that came out in the last couple of years? Sure, I don't know. Good fake. Stroke the beard, guys. 35 seconds till the finals. Old mate dad gets plenty of his hits on Grinder. I'm here to fill a leak. Let's go, guys. Finals. 2647 versus 2476. They all have the same numbers in their MMR. What the heck? Old mate's married with kids, but it's just all the cover. He's handing out mustache rides. Oh, jeez. All right, guys, it's the finals. And in the bottom left, we have the red human player. It is Hawk. And in the top right, playing as the blue human player, it is Death Note. And I don't think any of these guys are on Grinder. My cousin's husband was that way. He was cheating on her with a dude. Wow. Listen. There's some stories in life and some stories that need to become movies. It's like, why did you guys get divorced? Well, my husband was cheating on me with a guy, and so we had to get divorced. And I caught something from him because, you know, he was using unprotected situations. That sounds like the worst situation. Oh my god. That sounds... Now you just... Oh man. We're trying to make this funny. Now it's not. It's so sad. Oh, Archmage. Is Hawk getting early tower? Never heard of a good drug overdose? Yeah, they're all bad. But he was implying that it was bad. Archmage. Pull the boys. He's gonna go to the shop.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Death Note Sun doing the same thing, gentlemen. It is mirrored. Hey, Infestor. Hey, Lucker. Hey, Krata. Welcome in, guys. And who's going to creep this more efficiently? Well, it looks like Hawk is actually creeping a little bit more efficiently. I'm doing good, dude. How are you? Great job last night. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for playing. Hey, look at the robot. And both guys mirroring their creep routes. Pretty much the same. Into green. Footman harass here. Not on this side, actually. Hawk getting... They're both getting basically circlet... Sorry, not circlet. Ring and circlet with claws. They both have identical items. What's my main race? My main race would be Orc.
A player's forces are under attack.
Huck 2. I gotta get back on the ladder again. Both creeping their naturals. Both. Death Note. Oh, here comes Hawk. He's gonna drop a water elemental right in the main. Trying to go after the tower.
Bitch.
You son of a bitch. And is he gonna get much done here? It's just a couple of footmen running in. Does get a peasant. These 2 footmen. They're gonna run out. Elemental dies. More footmen on this side. Getting double arcane. I like when a human versus a human gets double arcane in their main. It actually makes such a big difference for defense. Yeah, I think rain, it depends on like your matchup. Sometimes you want to do Farseer. Sometimes you want to do Blade Master. Like against human, it's generally Farseer. 2 footmen running back in. Another water elemental. Here we go. He gets it. So he's got like 2 or 3 of them already in the main. And Death Note's going to go harass and do the same thing. Double circle it on his end. Bot boots of speed. But I think the double arcane here really... It's a really good defense mechanism against the elementals and whatnot. Trying to get as many militia as possible. Wondering which one would you're better with or prefer? Orc. Orc. I can play all the races at like between a 14 and 1500 plus MMR. But my Orc is like, I peaked at 1613 or 1614. I would say, truthfully, I probably just need to play a lot. I won a race. I am top 10 orc in Canada. According to some people.
Town is under siege.
Maybe temporarily. That means there's not that many Canadians playing, but hey, I'll take it. Yeah, Blade Master Images. Mirror Image is really good against Night Elf.
Player's forces are under attack.
Hawk doing a really good job here. And still defending well. I'm telling you, top double Arcane Tower and a Human Mirror is really good. Death Note had to run back out. MK coming, gets level 4. And is he going to get the tower? Yeah, just attack the peasants here. He's going to mop this up pretty good. Hawk's doing a great job. Honestly, for Human Mirrors, guys, double Arcane. I'm telling you. It always works.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, Hawk's got 39 supply versus Death Note's 24. Took quite a beating in the main. Mr. Winter double Arcane. Yeah, but Mr. Winter... Mr. Winter. I called him Mr. Winter for like 2 years. There are only 9 orcs in Canada, though. Then I'm top 8. I called him Mr. Winter for. I did. I called him Mr. Winter forever. I don't know why. Didn't even occur to me. He called him Mr. Wiener by accident. It's amazing. Bolt on the MK. Nice surround. No, he's free, but he's dead. There's the bolt. Ugh. He died in a fire. Archmage, oh my god. Death Note. Really trying here. He's got 3 water elementals. Really low in supply. Dies the water elemental. Good run for his life. You were thinking about hot dogs for dinner that time? Yeah. What's your name on Battle.net or W Champion? Who? Talking to Doom? Talking to Rain? Talking to Doom's got like 20 names.
A player's forces are under attack.
I got the same name everywhere. Hawk's got a whole task force. Oh yeah, he does. Oh, wait, it's the same name. Is he gonna get the Archmage? Oh, he might. He's gonna TP. Oh my god, he got out with 12 life. 12 life. That's crazy. Death Note's actually banking some gold here too. Okay, killed the water elemental. Gets it. MK's gotta get out. Gotta run. You should have changed your name to APM 67. No?
Player's forces are under attack.
Pass the boots. You still think the best is Sitio Gu? I called him Sitio Gu for the longest time. I'm really bad with names. You guys should have heard me screwing up one of the StarCraft 2 players' names last night. Who won the cup? inexoperable. Anyway, something like that. So I just called him Inex for the rest of the series. Doom just stole his name from a dead man from 25 years ago. He did. You guys can go buy your handle on X if you want it. Sure, it's there. Hawk trying to put down an expo. He did manage to get double sanctum out. Trying to get a blacksmith here too. The Brazilian sensation. The Tower King himself.
A player's forces are under attack.
If you hang out at Discord calls, you would get the names better, I would imagine. Yeah, probably. But I'm just Legic. I'm terrible at pronouncing names in general. Like I butcher names. Unless it's not something straightforward like John or Matthew or whatever. It's like. And I got a lot of international students, and I can't do some of the, you know, Asian names. I just can't. It's bad. And breaker wars are starting here, guys. Death Note, despite having his economy mangled up pretty good, like he's still in this. There's the illusion. Is MK? He's got an Ankh though. Trying to survive Ankh. Archmage, Hawk. It's got an invul. His MK. Death Note's MK is really low. Looks like he's dead almost. He's running for his life. Level 5 Archmage. That's a nice phrase in Portuguese. We're seeing the TP on Hawk here. Nice job by Death Note. But it's 5-3 versus 4-2. The year 2000. Man, was an interesting year indeed. He doesn't have issues. He's figured them all out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Exactly. Yes, TP. I'd imagine he'd want a TP here. Are we all just 35 to 55 now still playing Warcraft 3? Captain Kirk? Yes. And watching Star Trek and building the Star Trek Enterprise out of Legos. Alright, TP's in the front. Yeah, Williams is like 55. Another grand final of a breaker mirror. MK is trapped. His MK is slowly dying in a fire. Bolts to that MK, forces the TP. He gets Hawks. And he loses his MK and the TP. Oh my god. Death Note. Death Note's still playing pretty well here. Think about being 30 when this came out. Bad day to be an MK Penguin. Yeah, Doom thrives off Human Mirror. He loves it. Level 5-3.
Under attack.
Counted up in levels here. I don't know. Death Note's doing a great job on the one base situation here. He's been behind a bit from the beginning, but it's not over. Double circlet on the MK. And he's got peasants just picking axes here. MK's got to run for his life. Maybe buy a heal scroll. He's got no money. Level 6 on Hawk's Archmage. MK. Holy cow. Okay, Bison and Bull. This is still mining. Hawk's back here fighting. Yeah, actually, the Shredder would be the winner here. MK, oh my god, he's gonna pop the Involt. Mass TP in. Pops it. Missed the days when human would tier 3 one base it. That's like a Mr. Winner special. Does he have, he's bashes. Look at this MK. Oh, he's dead. And Death Note has left the game. GG. That's game 1, gentlemen. And game 2 is on Hammerfall, and it's up in 40 seconds. Missed the days of Ivan Ooze. Bad day to be an MK. Penguin and a Cret with the same theme message. Bad day to be an MK. Bad day to be an Ivan the Ooze. It's a true story. By the way, about hey, thanks for the cheer, bud.
Rain33 just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you, sir. Domez DS Shawn Michaels. It's not even showing the emote. Game 2, gentlemen. Oh, I was gonna say something. I forgot now. I got all distracted. All distracted. And I'm yawning. All right, gentlemen. Here we go. Game 2 of the best of 3 finals, which could have been a best of 5. Had to be secured 33 plus players, but we did not. So it is remaining a best of 3. And in the top left, we have the blue human player, Mr. Death Note. And in the bottom right, playing as the red human player, it is Hawk. See how fast time flies in Warcraft 3? Look at it go. And this is where you would see Sunshine right here. Praying to the altar. Praying to the gods. Mike Hawk. Any major incoming tournament? Hasn't watched his pro since last year. There's all kinds of like super Chinese tournaments and stuff going on with the big guys. Time for a new scene? Exactly. Exactly. You should get one of like of the water here with like a boat on it with Rainer fishing, and you like throwing stuff at him like a zapper or something, you know? That'd be funny. That's okay, Rainer. I'll save you. I'm gonna throw some Windex on that shit.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, guys, like on Hammerfall, the mirrored golem pulls. Dixie enormous. Both mirroring. Probably the same be proud. Hey, Grinchy, this is game 2 of the finals. Hawk won game 1.
Town is under siege.
1-0. 1-0. I wish I had my own overlay that worked.
Forces are under attack.
And then I could be all fancy and stuff, but I don't have that. That's why it says number 2 caster. Can never be number 1. Claws +8 from the camp, and Death Note getting the Pendant energy. And I guess in this instance, I mean, it's extra mana for Water Elemental. But the Claws +8, I really like that early on. Really good for pulling down and hunting down units. Extra little bit damage early on. Gets to level 3 here. Close of Haste. Well, that's happening. You should get level 3 here. Because I should. Had to facilitate workshops for the next 2 months for this high school poetry club meeting. Hey, dude. Listen. If they pay well. Altruism, yeah. Death Note, get it back up here. Altruism. Dun 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 dun. Are you gonna deny this? Oh, he tried to deny it, could not. While this happening, tacking, getting footmen, both doing the same thing. Again, human mirror. Hawk seems to always have more footies. I think that's the key in these type of human mirrors. Like, if you can outnumber your opponent and micro everything better, then you'll be able to apply that pressure. Right? He's got a bunch of his footmen at home. Boots? Yeah, he's gonna buy boots. He killed the item.
A player's forces are under attack.
Destroyed the item. And he always does the same thing, Hawk. Like, he goes and he drops the water elemental in the main, harasses, try to kill some peasants, sends a couple footies in. Meanwhile, he's got a bunch in the back here. Gonna hunt him down? Potentially.
A player's
Poetry tournaments are a thing? They are. There's poetry competitions, man. Didn't know this. Gain MMR through wording. I don't know. Hawk's really doing good with this harassing here. The water elemental. Too big brain for you. Yeah, I used to have a big brain.
player's forces are under attack.
Not anymore. Taking too many hits to the head. Lies, you got my poetry books? Don't tell anybody. Mike Hunt. Here comes his death note. Kill the 1 foot mid. Has he not killed this one? Okay, he does. And bolts around. Can he get out? Yeah, he's gonna have to TP. No choice. Let's get a couple of footmen. One cheat meal a week. Just eat poutine every week. I used to go to the gym at 12 o'clock at night. It was the quietest.
Player's forces are under attack.
Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing like a Zeppelin drop in and out, couple footies. Playing a game at the same time? Hey. You just cut out all the sugar and the gluten
Player's forces are under attack.
and all the garbage and you're fine. You're a Zeppelin drop. I think of all the medevac drops from yesterday. And these guys just trading blows. Creep camp involved. Oh yeah, give up bread for a couple of months, you can see a huge difference. Zeppelin is a superior airship. It is. Uses gas. That forces the TP past the greater heal and the Archmage saves him. Eat keto bread. I've never done that. Expo's up. Comes Death Note. Bread in North America isn't even a real bread. That's true. Same thing with pasta. Like we just bought imported Italian pasta from Italy, and it's so much better than the nonsense we're eating here. So much better. You don't feel sick after. You don't feel, and it tastes really good. Well, a couple militia in, lots of footmen, and Death Note's falling behind the supply here. No. Just making your own be easier if I had the time, yeah. MK is dead. Yeah, it's GG. That's it, gentlemen. That is it. Mr. Hawk takes SMF Cup number 7 to become champion of the world, defeating Death Note. In an 18-player tournament. Almost had 26 people, 27. So not too bad there. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Hawk going 5-0. Death Note going 5-2. La Russo surprising everybody and actually going 3-2. Old Mate Dad going 4-2. Mr. Winner 2-2. I've cool. Sorry. 3-2. Jay Perez 3-2. KD 2-2. Carson went 1-2. Sheik 2-2. This goes by finishes, by the way. Solstice went 2-2. Dennis was his Penelope, went 1-2. E8 Orc did not show up, was 0-2. Shades 1-2. Hyperreal 0-2, and Slacko 0-2. There you go, guys. Thank you very much for playing and participating. And just so you guys know, there's probably going to be a couple more tournaments this month on Friday. I just haven't planned them out yet. But we are doing a Golden Bronze Mayo Cup Friday, March 27th, with the prize pool to be announced, but it will be bigger. It is 1200 and under MMR, so the bronze guys, bring your boys, bring your friends, for new players basically. If you know anybody who would like to partake and actually win some cash, some moolah, we're doing our best to pay for that stuff. And maybe the ATR cups on Wednesdays might stop for now, or we might do a random skills cup too. We'll see. We have May 17th. There's a Age of Empires Cup that's potentially being planned with some other casters. So I'll keep you guys in the loop. Scouring Cup 4 is on hold until the big patch that comes. So there's going to be a bunch more Warcraft 3 Cups and StarCraft 2 Cup. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Might be one next month. I don't know. Maybe there'll be another one this month. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Congratulations, Mr. Hawk, for winning. Congratulations. Winning. Gentlemen, message me your PayPal info. GG's. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Appreciate the raids and the bits and the and the subs tonight and the gifted subs. Very, very nice of you. And who was on? Nobody. Okay, so we're gonna go raid a new buddy of ours, guys. I will see you guys shortly. Probably what's today? It's Friday. I'll try to be on tonight. Yeah, start tomorrow night. It depends. Stroking your participation trophy? It's being stroked, all right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers. Good cup tonight, guys. Congratulations, Hawk.
Crimson stormy skies, blades are sharpened, banners high. For the horde we live or die.